Welcome for Dave Wheeler.
Thank you very much. It's my first time doing stand-up at the Tram Cafe, so I'm just like, oh my god, oh geez. I work for radio, so I should be used to talking to people, but I'm just like, well, at least I have like a computer in front of me and never have to see people, so. Alright, before I get to these shenanigans that I like to call stand-up, I just want to give everybody in this area, this room, this entire town, big congratulations, because last week we were voted number 10 saddest city in the country. So a round of applause. We did it! Yay! Number 10. You know who had number 1, the happiest city in the country? Boulder, Colorado. How the hell does a place named after a rock beat us here in Utica? But well, there you go. They're always happy with the military shooting stuff and hanging out by the flag, I guess. But either way, if I ran like a pharmacy or a drugstore or drug dealers or something in the area, you use that to advertise your product. I'd be like, well, at least everyone's sad, so let's buy some depressant medicine. Let's do it up. But the news media in this area did not handle it well. Everybody, like, we can laugh about it, who cares, we're number 10, big deal. Everyone on the news started crying, they started arguing, they wanted to redo this whole survey. They're just like, that's not true, why does everyone always pick on Utica? We are not sad here, we're all happy people in Utica. But the best excuse they gave last week, I think they're just digging at the bottom of the barrel to say why our area is so great. The bottom of the barrel, their top excuse why people love Central New York is we have 4 seasons a year. 4 seasons a year. We have spring, summer, fall, and winter. Who wouldn't want to live up here with that kind of seasons? But I don't know, everybody in New York knows there's only 2 seasons, snow and rain. There's no in-between ever in this area. Ever. It's April and it's still snowing. It's supposed to snow tonight, alright. But you know, another good thing too about winter was on Facebook the other day. I think people were just going crazy with Facebook. Is they had a group, if there was 1 million people by Sunday, God would end winter. Because apparently God in J units, aka Jesus Christ, J units, are on Facebook now, and they care. They're putting off all their problems of Japan, the Middle East. They're getting rid of all that on the back burner. And God's sitting in his little office, and his secretary comes in, well, looks like we've reached 1 million fans. You're going to have to end winter. I guess I'll have to answer that. But Facebook is a good thing. Who doesn't have Facebook in here? Well, that's 1 person. 2 people, all right. Who doesn't love Facebook? I bet the people at the Tram Cafe love Facebook and me this week. All week I spam them out every day with, come see me at the Tram Cafe. Dave Wheeler's going to be at the Tram Cafe. That's the big thing with Facebook that can annoy people is tagging. There's a thing where you can put people's name, and you can't just say, hey, I'm hanging out with Porter and Sarah tonight. It's Dave Wheeler is @ hanging out with @ Sarah Rose Wheeler ... @ Porter Dickinson ... You can't just say you're hanging out with your friends anymore. You have to make them seem like you care because you're putting tags on them, and because they can log into their page and say, oh look, somebody tagged me today. What's going on? And with those tags, it just brings confidence, it brings happiness, makes you feel good when you get tagged. But it's not good when you get tagged in photos that you don't want to be tagged in. You ever get tagged in a photo that you hate? Yes. People do that all the time. Whenever you have one eye open, or maybe you're at like a mail order bridal show. Somehow, I don't know how I was there. Why is Dave Wheeler tagged at the Hotel Utica at this male strip club thing? I wasn't there. And you know what's even more dangerous about the Facebook tagging photos now is it does it automatically. Like, you don't have to go in there and type people's names anymore. It just recognizes your faces. And you ever have it happen to like recognize people you don't even know? I was at a concert in Rochester in December, and all of a sudden the next day got tagged in like 60 pictures of little 13-year-old girls in Rochester. And I'm like, oh, that's what my boss wants to see. That his main man is a pedophile hanging out in Rochester with little girls at a concert. Who wouldn't want that on their Facebook page? But that's level 1 of Facebook annoyance. There's a couple different steps. Number 2, I like to call the games. Who plays Farmville, Mafia Wars, any of those shenanigans?
No. Castle Age.
What was that one?
Castle Age.
My mom probably plays it. You should look her up. Because she plays every game. I wasn't being rude. She plays every game on Facebook. And there's nothing more annoying than seeing your mother's name pop up on all your news feeds. Playing Farmville, Cafe World, Run a Cityville, I don't even know. They have all these different games. And on my birthday this year, I was pretty upset because we were waiting to go out to dinner. I had to work on my birthday for starters. That sucks. Who wants to work on your 20th birthday of all things, huh? Had to go do a shift at Best Buy. Had to go sell some stuff. So 8 hours of selling stuff. I go home and we're supposed to go out to dinner. And my mom goes, oh, don't worry. I know you had a rough day, but we'll go out to dinner after my cheesecake is done. So I'm thinking I'm getting a cheesecake for my birthday. I'm pretty stoked about that. Come to find out, I look in the oven. Nothing's in there. No lights on, no heat's coming out of the oven. So where's this cheesecake? Oh, it's in Cafe World. It's got 10 more minutes and then I'll be able to go. What? So I look at her and I'm like, are you serious? We can't go out to dinner until your imaginary cheesecake is done cooking. Is that correct? Well, I don't want it to burn. So we had to seriously wait 10 minutes to go out to dinner so her imaginary cheesecake. Guess what I got for my birthday? I got a cupcake that night. A Hostess cupcake for myself right on the cupboard. No cheesecake in that house. But we all have problems with our parents. I love my mom, I love my dad, but my dad lately is driving me crazy because he's starting for the first time in his entire life, he wants to get healthy. He wants to cut down on the weight, start eating healthy things, exercise every day. And there's nothing more annoying than when you're pretty content with your weight and you don't want to exercise and someone every afternoon, hey bud, come on, let's go downstairs, let's go on the treadmill for like 10 minutes. Let's do it up, hit the punching bag, let's do it. It could be my what do they call those people that hold weights for you? I don't know, I have no idea. Spotter, there we go. I was going to say checker, but I don't think that's right at all. Shows how much I go to a gym if I don't even know that's a spotter. But every afternoon, I mean, I don't know, he works 5 in the morning to 5 at night, but he's always, let's go for a run. Let's do it up. Let's do it. I don't care if it's snowing out. But I have the best tip for any new diet out there. If you're looking to find a diet to help yourself out, lie. Be a liar. Sounds a little risky. No one likes lying, but this is how you pull this off. You go out and buy extra large clothing. Buy 2 sizes too big for yourself. Buy the pants 3 sizes too big. Make it look like it's just baggy clothes. And you're not even a liar. At this point, you just walk into your office, you hang out with your friends, and you just say this one little line. One little line, you're not even a liar. You make yourself feel good. You'll just go, this shirt looks too big on me. That's all you gotta say. You're not lying. It's pretty big on you, right? They go, man, it looks like you lost some weight, huh? Cutting down the pounds? Yeah, trying to eat a little better, eat a little less. And it's all you have to do for a perfect diet is lie. And it's not even really lying. It's just buying extra large clothing. It worked great for me. The past 2 weeks in the office, everyone thought I lost like 10 pounds. And my diet consists of going to Denny's every night, Applebee's in the morning, maybe some McDonald's or Taco Bell mixed in there halfway through the day. But, so anyway, speaking of clothing, this isn't an extra large shirt, but the girl at Route 21 in Rome suckered me into buying it. I used to work at Best Buy. I was a sucky salesperson, but these girls in these clothing stores are amazing. Anybody work in a clothing store in here? Touche. Anybody work in retail in here? I applaud you, because retail was the worst job I've ever had in my entire life. But anyways, I'm in there looking to buy something, and I didn't even want cologne today, but somehow I bought cologne. I signed up for a reward program. I'm like a salesperson's wet dream, if you will. I walk into a store, I will buy every protection plan you want to offer me. But of course, when I tried selling protection plans, it didn't go too well. It'd be like, oh, would you like to buy this protection plan? Nope. All right, you have a good day. This girl today, you like our cologne? Well, I don't really have any. That was the biggest mistake, making eye contact with her and saying I don't have any of their products. So, of course, I ended up buying 2 bottles of cologne and, like I said, the reward program and all that other stuff. So I'm pretty sure all those emails are going to go right into my spam filter. So speaking of spam filter, I was checking the mail today. Checking the mail, all you have to do is log in. But I won the lotto, apparently. Won 2 lottos in the past week. The Nigerian lotto. You guys ever get those emails? How do people fall for that? How would you even open that and think, oh, this looks like a good email. It's from the Nigerian lotto. Congratulations, you have been randomly selected, and all you have to do is enter your account information, your social security number, your address, your mother's maiden name, your date of birth, your weight, your height, your blood type. Well, it seems like a good idea. At least I'll get $1 million out of the deal. But people fall for those scams every day. Maybe that's what I should do for a new job. Screw radio, screw acting, screw comedy. I'm gonna start writing fake emails like that and see how many people in this area I can fool. But thank you very much. My first time doing stand-up today. Hope that wasn't awful.
You're up to date, Will.